There are kids right now who are using the emergency room for their medical needs, and it's insufficient. And they're not doing it because they want to, and their parents aren't doing it because they want to. They're doing it by and large because they have no choice.
The great success of mobile care has been providing all the necessary components to managing a chronic disease, and that includes not only access to the healthcare providers, the doctors and the nurses, but also providing the educational components that these children, and more importantly their parents and family, need to be aware of.
The parent doesn't really know whether their child's asthma can be controlled. They've never had a life experience where that's been the case. And so being able to take them on that transformation from going to an ER 30 times in a year and feeling completely stressed out and feeling hopeless about their child's medical condition, to the point where their child is playing sports, their child is going to school every day, they haven't been to an ER in years. The sense of relief that you can give to people who desperately need it is really important and is a big part of what we do, and part of why we picked these particular chronic conditions, because these are the two most prevalent chronic conditions in Chicago that keep kids from going to school and maximizing their potential.
It's not just so much getting a prescription, it's like, what do you do to first and foremost identify the symptoms and the factors that lead to these symptoms, and then mitigate or modify a lot of environmental issues that can impact on the disease, and then know how to manage the disease proactively, as opposed to how these poor kids were getting their care before, which was they didn't really have good access to education and to providers, and for the most part were being treated when things got way out of control and going to emergency rooms. And that would be good to fix a crisis, but then not prevent the next crisis.
Being able to offer that to a parent free of charge is inexpressible. It's incredible, beyond compare.